When we started in 1989, the whole mortgage brokerage industry really was in its infancy, and mortgage brokers were known as the lenders of last resort. To be the client alternative to what the banks were, to be that second voice that would look at, because I had a banking background, I knew what banks did. And I know that mortgage brokering could do a better job, and we presented an alternative to the client. Businesses are born in different ways, and a business gets born either out of invention or innovation, but also gets born in another fashion, and that's necessity. We moved into the office in 1989. We have a real good mix of veterans, people like myself who've been around for a long time, and young people as well that mix very well. So when we were looking for people who were going to join our company, we wanted people who were willing to commit to learning this business, to have professionalism built into them already, to have a culture that said, you know, we're caring for the client first. People behind the business are what makes the business: trust, truth, and transparency. And those three words rang true to what we believed in and what we do as a company. A misconception for many people is that mortgage brokers only handle difficult deals, but in our business, 95% of our business are the same type of business that the banks look at. The difference is we're working for the client, we're working for their interest. We do some commercial, although that's a small part of what we do. Anything to do with home financing, whether it be a purchase, whether it be a refinance, maybe it's rental property, maybe it's recreational property, anything to do with financing in a home, we can tailor a mortgage for. In over 28 years, we do on average $250 to $300 million worth of mortgages a year, and anywhere from 1,000 to 1,500 clients. So potentially maybe we might have touched 10% or more of the local population. If you're involved in the community, you have to be part of the community. Our people all agree that we're going to promote or we're going to help in. So we've been involved with Breast Cancer Action for years and years. Many of our people in our company have their own personal experience with Breast Cancer Action. We've been involved with Alzheimer's Golf Tournament. We're involved with the Down Syndrome Tournament each year. And then individual people do their own things. We have 4 young people who are going to be taking on the management role and taking our company into the future. And those 4 people are Hernan Parada, Lee Graham, my daughter Karen, and Leo Ragusa. Each one of them brings something different to the table in terms of their background or their management skill. And we've seen it already. There's so much going on in social media. There's so much going on in promotion, and you know, you have to stay on top of it. Certainly for an old guy, it's hard to keep up. So it's good for young people today to help me understand even what I'm doing from the standpoint of social media. So we're super excited about seeing that group. The new owners will be to brand the company into sort of the current time, but the basics behind the company will always stay the same. Really what it boils down to is the relationship that you have with your client, or the relationship that you have with somebody. Whether you deal with us or whether you deal with a competitor, it's going to get down to the relationship that you create. Now we hope that people know our company, that know our brand, that know we've been around for 28 years, that know that we're recognized. But more important than that, know that the people that we've got have a name for themselves already.